Hi everybody, Peggy Harmeyer with the Harmeyer team, Remax Revolution. Hey, today let's talk a little bit about pre-approval and why it's important. I got kind of 5 tips or 5 reasons why you should get pre-approved. There's many more, but I'm going to give you 5 of my reasons why you should get pre-approved before you even go out and look at homes. You know, I have people call me all the time. Hey, Peggy, I want to look at homes and I'm really excited, but you know, I want to go out and look at homes. I'm not pre-approved yet, but I don't need to do that yet. I know that I can buy a home for $200,000 and I just want to start going looking at them. And so I talked to him. Okay, well, why don't you think you need to get pre-approved? Well, you know, I already know what I want. I could just make an offer and then get pre-approved. And I said, well, I'm not sure that that's the best, in the best interest of you, your best interest, since the market is really, really hot right now. So the number one reason I think you need to get pre-approval right now is the market is super hot. It's just so hot right now that the homes are selling fast like hotcakes. I mean, the listings are coming on and they're very few listings. It's the lowest inventory in the history that I know of. So it's very low inventory. So you need to be prepared and you need to have that pre-approval ready to go so you can make that offer so that the sellers will look at that offer when you've got 3 or 4 offers on the table. If you've got one that's not pre-approved, it really doesn't matter what you're offering them if they're not sure if you can really buy that home. You've got to be able to prove to them, and they don't want to knock out those 4 other offers because you don't have your pre-approval letter. They'll probably take one of them that have pre-approval and has the dates and more things in line that are prepared and go with that one and then start negotiating with that, whether it's upping their offer or those types of things, instead of even looking at your offer. And you don't want to be the low one on the totem pole, do you? You want to be prepared. You want to be able to make an offer that could be the home that's most fit for you, but you might lose it if you're not prepared and don't have that pre-approval letter. So get that pre-approval letter. Number 2, which I would have thought might have been closer to number 1, but with the market the way it is, I chose the number 1 to be because the market's hot. But number 2, you know what price you can be looking in and you know that you're ready to go. I mean, sometimes there's a glitch in your credit you didn't know about, whether it's something that was really your something against your credit, or somebody else that had a name similar to yours that was attached to your credit and you'll need to work on that. I mean, you want to know that up front so you don't have that problem after you've made an offer on a home and then you have to bow out of that because you're not really pre-approved because that credit didn't, the credit came up, that problem came up after you got pre-approved. So be prepared, get pre-approval, make sure you're ready to go. And then you can work on everything and buy that home that you really want. Number 3, with COVID-19, everything's changed so much. Even the sellers, most of the sellers out there are requiring that only pre-approved buyers come through. They really want to limit how many people come through their homes. And they want to make sure that they're pre-approved buyers and they're not just looky-loos. Usually people don't go out and take the time to get pre-approval if they're just looking at homes. Those are things that should be done when there's an open house or those types of things. But pre-approval, get pre-approved. They're requiring that on most homes now anyhow, so why not have it ready to go before you even talk to your realtor, or talk to your realtor and get a list of lenders that might be helpful for you to call and say, I want to get pre-approval. I need to talk to somebody. So get pre-approved before you start looking. What is the 4th reason? Well, being pre-approved shows that you're prepared, you're a serious buyer, you're ready to buy your next home. It shows this to your realtor, both your realtor and the seller, and the seller's realtor. It's showing you that you're prepared and ready to go. You're a ready, willing, able buyer. So And number 5 is it's really the real reason. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. So get pre-approved before you before you even start looking. Talk to your realtor, tell them I'm going to get pre-approved. I'll be talking to you next week. Let's go look at houses. I'll let you know what price range, where I want to be. I'm really excited. Is there anybody that can you give me a list of lenders so I can start looking? You know, that's the best thing to do. And if you have any questions at all about what do I do when I want to buy a house, who do I call? What things do I need to look for? You know, any of those questions, let me know. Put them in the comments. Contact me. Contact my team. We can help you through all of that. We're always here to help. So let us know what we can do. And everybody have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon.